The following is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The consummate underdog in the women's division, Zelina Vega. Zelina Vega has just been looking amazing lately in the ring.
Yeah, well, she's usually at a total size disadvantage. Zelina Vega more than makes up for that and the amount of fight she has.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. The Pitbull is here. Niles already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her. Almost unmatched talent and a deep desire to win.
Évidemment, Stephen Baker redemander pourquoi pas à Clash in Paris, à celui, mes amis, le prochain pay-per-view après Summerslam, c'est Clash in Paris.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Et du coup, c'est vrai que incroyable, il y aura deux nuits. Là, c'est la première nuit. La deuxième nuit.
And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Ivy Nile.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
Il y a des beaux matchs, mais il y aura un peu de la deuxième ligne. Faire plaisir, parce qu'en plus c'est marrant parce qu'on commence un match féminin et une
Here we go, these combatants ready to compete for the WWE Women's World Championship here.
The Women's World Championship has been one of the most highly contested championships in the women's division. And this match has all the makings to be an absolute classic.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
La woman,
Drop kick to the back.
évidemment, toute fraîche championne. Elle fait son bout de chemin, elle nous a surpris beaucoup. Donc Stephen Baker.
Right on the face.
Open challenge. Elle a arrêté le
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
C'est sympa de penser à tout.
Strong
C'est
form.
pas très trop.
Springboard attack. Fails to land. Countdown rolls to the back. She's waiting. Laser focus. What has she got planned?
The steel cage is always such a brutal landscape to compete in.
And you really have to embrace that brutality. Use all four walls of that cage to inflict as much damage as you can. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Capitals on top of capitals.
Drop toe hold. His attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yes, Zelina is building a way to take it.
Taking flight. And well-timed maneuver there. Now heading up the cage.
pas. Voilà, que vous voyez les touches.
And she's climbing up the wall of the steel cage. She's straddling the top of the cage here. She's trying. Half her body's over the top of the cage.
This could be her chance, but she's got to be careful.
Face first into the cage. Crashing to the mat. She comes flying off the cage and back down to the ground.
Still needs to debilitate their opponent further.
Might take her hands clean off her shoulders.
Parce que Fanny Baker, elle est
From above.
pour moi, dans ma tête, je me suis dit, ah, il y aura peut-être Brisé là,
Landing
peut-être Big
across the
Morgan,
body.
je sais pas.
We're going to shut this down. And back kick out for the challenger.
Somehow she kicked out.
Wait to see. Yeah, looking for the submission. Getting assisted. Agonizing submission. She's got to find a way. Slip through and escape. That was pretty. Selena is in a distressing spot.
Absolutely. Ivy Knight is breaking her opponent down.
Clothesline. Gets the shoulder. Wow. What's it going to take? Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon. Moving their opponent up from the canvas and locking in a torture rack submission. This is agonizing. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. She's holding up top high. Look at the well-placed elbows will force the counter and a great break.
She's right behind her with a two-scoop boy. Come on to retain the championship.
She kicks out.
This match may come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man. Back into the music. Here she goes. Ivy applying the submission here.
And just look at how tight this grip is, and now it could only be a matter of time.
This is such a difficult hold to beat.
She releases the hold, ending the submission. Ivy now laying down the gauntlet for her opponent. And the schoolboy shoulders her down. And she's able to stop the counter early.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters.
Et pourquoi pas, même l'histoire qui a fait
That will break your face.
peut-être Bafini, peut-être le champion actuel, Roberteur. On verra bien. Quelques virus, pourquoi pas. Quelques virus,
Sent into the corner.
Moi je pense que ce serait peut-être plus logique d'avoir un coup
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. The champ is starting to suffer. Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now. To the midsection, sunset flip. We might see a new champion crown. Still holding on to the title.
And this is what it means to be a champion. Any of the mere mortal, that would have been the end of the line.
The heaviest artillery has been from the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Run. Getting raided with a succession of strikes. And Solo is coming there. Off the pin at two.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
Du coup,
Very effective.
And she narrowly escapes that move.
Soit comme il l'aime, soit comme... il devient de plus en plus fort.
Vega fending that off.
Est-ce que nous avons une autre
This is a situation you want to avoid. Ooh, right to the throat.
attaque un champion des États-Unis, Women's.
This could do it.
Allez, c'est la vulgaire.
Ivy is losing grip of this match now. Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here.
Elle veut fuir par rapport. Allez, c'est là. Non, c'est là, les gars.
Drop toe hold.
Able to evade.
Is continuing to punish their opponent. Kick to the midsection now, wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders. Toaster last time. Punishing move. Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any moment right now.
Yeah, she needs to figure out a way out of this hole.
And she lets go of the hold. Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Ivy nice, setting up her opponent for the Dragon Slammer. This is going to be a battle of wills here. When they introduced the closure, everything is possible. What actions was?
Here is your winner, and WWE Women's World Champion, Ivy Nile.
Here she is, standing tall after defending her title on this one. What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Alors, tout de suite. Et bien, c'est tout de suite, les amis. Le match. Pour moi, c'est l'une des deux affiches. C'est la première soirée du match.
The voice of the
Alors,
voiceless.
quand je donne le deuxième match,
Second city set. CM Punk
parce qu'il est
is
premier.
here.
Superstar in the history of this industry. Either love him or you hate him, but either way, I'm paying attention every time we see CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds.
You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our league could vote for CM Punk.
Ah, évidemment, il y a un homme qui empêche. Bien sûr. Il y a le chef tribal qui empêche. Regarde ta merde, hein, en tout cas, j'ai levé les doigts.
He's had the most WrestleMania main events in history with 10. One of two men to main event consecutive nights on WrestleMania. Look, I'm asking the question, is one of the greatest of all time in WWE? Stat sheet, man. Stat sheet. Grand Slam champion. Held the Universal Championship for 1,316 days. The longest reigning champion in nearly 40 years, man. That's that man. That man, Roman Reigns. But look, I asked you if you think he's the greatest of all time. Damn it, stats. Stats. So that means he is in your mind? Yes, yes. This is what they need when they say aura. Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe. And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
Et c'est parti.
Oh my, caught them off guard. That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match. Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. And it's the best in the world, CM Punk looking to get things going in singles action. We all know that Punk has a habit of rubbing people the wrong way with the things he says, but to use his own words, tell me when he's telling lies. Because Punk's proven time and time again that when the bell rings, he can more than back up the things he says. Yeah, Corey, it's a quality that doesn't exactly make Punk like friends, but again, in his own words, he's not here to make friends. But when you talk about dominance in this business, the conversation has to both begin and end with Roman Reigns. Essentially a one-man empire. Roman has carved a legacy for himself that stands toe-to-toe with the legends of our business. And by the time Roman is done, he might be standing head and shoulders above all those greats. Right to the kidneys from behind. Reigns just imposing his will right now. And Punk's got to figure out how to come back from this. Reigns hoping to end it here. Oh, somehow.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Roman Reigns, il prend l'élan, qui a
Gets answered with a stiff knee. Big clothesline. Oh, Stevie, the arm right there.
I'll cut right to the chase, Wade. Who's got the advantage in this one, CM Punk or Roman Reigns?
It really depends on how you look at it. Reigns obviously has the power and athleticism advantage, but Punk has the advantage when it comes to resilience and veteran wiles. So while Roman Reigns will do whatever he can to smash CM Punk, Punk is going to keep coming back just to spite Reigns.
Launch into the air with a back body drop. He's got him square in his sights here.
Big scoop slam, drops behind though. Inverted DDT. Precision elbow strike.
An hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
Oh yeah, Punk brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Axe handle from the middle of
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is.
check out the springboard. Misses the target.
With that calf kick.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Attention, s'il y a un pas qui arrive en ta vitesse. Essayez
Great thinking right there.
Just punishing amounts of torque being applied here.
No rope break in ring.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
CM Punk connects with Aaron Hardy and textbook CM Punk and a device grip.
Fighting the hold might only cost him a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Nous sommes à 5. 6.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Sliding into the ring now.
Et là, ça va vous faire un spear.
Could be Punk's looking to put this one away.
Here's two. The celebration underway. That was a tremendous victory for that superstar.
And now perhaps looking to move onwards with their career. Although our beaten superstar seems to think that this is not the end of the war. This one may continue in the near future.
Victoire de Roman Reigns, c'est bon. Victoire de Roman. Mais je sais pas pourquoi je sens que ce n'est pas fini encore, cette rivalité entre CM Punk et Roman. Ah!
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who will stop at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport.
All the prep work, man, all the conditioning, it was all building to this match right here. It's time to show up and show off.
Le ring general.
I think he's going to bring the heat tonight. He loves competing at this high level.
Prepare to be
Regarde
wow.
pourquoi pas, les
Prepare
amis.
for the man. Zero
Penta qui
fear.
remonte après. Penta qui remonte. Penta qui remonte.
And his opponent from Acatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
Surely one of the best luchadors on planet Earth today is this man, Penta.
And also wholly original. There really is no one else like Penta, and nothing quite like the Penta experience.
Zero Miedo, from the moment he comes out here, Penta will do whatever he feels he has to in order to win.
Allez. Ah, il faut plus que Penta, les amis, ce soir. À Summerslam. Au New Jersey. Et c'est
Penta
parti.
standing here with focus in his eyes, ready to bring the fight to this one.
Penta is an exceptionally dangerous competitor whose in-ring abilities cannot be overstated. The moves this luchador can pull off and the power Penta puts behind them are just breathtaking. Zero fear, zero mercy. That is Penta.
I'd say that sums it up. Penta truly has no fear.
When you're in the ring against Gunther, the bottom line is you're in trouble time. The ring general is cold, calculating, and absolutely dominant. He won't hesitate to just rip you apart in that.
Nothing stands between Gunther and his goals for long. Gunther coolly and methodically dismantles anything that gets in his way. Gunther is unlike any other. Here he goes for the win. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
En fait, depuis qu'il a perdu son titre, j'ai remarqué
Oh, simply sent careening to the outside there.
Explosive assault from Penta. And the ring general is frustrated, unable to lay in those devastating strikes or do anything to turn the tides here. Not a good spot to be in. Death Valley driver.
je pensais qu'il était blessé. Après, il avait des
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Et là, Gunther s'est fait surprendre, on va dire. Gunther s'est fait surprendre.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Et que Penta continue comme ça.
Whoa, just flip the shoulders are down.
Penta continue comme ça. Allez, passe à Kaiser, Ultra.
No, a kick out.
And still managing to kick out at only one.
Oh, Penta Driver, c'est ça.
Handle. Into
Oh
driver.
non.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Two. Breaks the close count. Obviously still has some fight left.
Penta qui...
Penta making it
Oh, le
loud and
sacrifice.
clear for his opponent tonight.
Oh, ça sent le sacrifice, ça. Oh non, non, non. Non, non,
The
non.
ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
Et Kaiser
Looks
qui va
up their
faire...
opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Penta's getting tied up in a submission hold. On his stomach. Boston crab. Boston crab locked in. Continue to torture the back here. Shoulders down. He kicks out the force.
Who's more shocked?
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait,
He's
qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
the fans as announcers or his opponent.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Allez, attention, Penta... Oh, il a Timmy qui l'a foutu. On fait pas driver, on fait pas driver.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Oh, le destroyer.
No love lost between these superstars right now. Really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Et voilà. Et va Penta remporte cette victoire. Oh, Coulter qui a fait un tête de feu. Oh, ça va péter dans tous les sens. Oh, mais Penta, il était incroyable dans ce match. Est-ce que ça va toujours se relancer vers un nouveau titre? Oh, mais Destroyer qui a fait à l'extérieur et qui serait regardez-moi ça. Mais non, alors, non, parce que si Penta est remonté dans l'ultra puissance,
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, the countouts happen.
il a donné Penta. Incroyable match pour lui. Bravo à lui, c'est gagné. Mais ça coûte vengeance. Ça va vers un nouveau titre cette fois lui.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Dragunov.
The czar of WWE, Ilya Dragunov.
Dragunov qui a parlé de face à son compagnon.
The focused ferocity of Ilya Dragunov is really on another level. As a fan, you have to love it. And as Dragunov's opponent, you have to fear it.
You need to summon strength like never before to overcome Sheamus. Got two heavy hitters ready to throw down tonight.
Ouais, c'est ça. Parce qu'il y a eu un match de titre. C'était à ce match-là. Bon,
The captain has arrived.
Avant Summerslam. Ils se sont affrontés et Chino a gagné avec un gros.
Every time he steps into the ring,
Ouais, c'est lui.
Sheamus just looks back and back. So he's the best right now.
universe is finally giving Sheamus his just due. Has won nearly every major title, has earned every major accolade, but he still loves to fight.
Match de championnat, les amis.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilya Dragunov. And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
"45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship."
Il présente le titre à l'univers de la WWE. Évidemment, Summerslam, normalement, c'est
They're signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when the title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with a goal. Reaching into a side headlock. Getting out nicely to transition into a wrestler.
And what a takedown.
Knee right to the back of the head.
C'est en deux minutes,
And that holds Dragunov back.
en 2 soirées, ça veut dire ça sera dans la nuit de vendredi à samedi, du matin, minuit,
Well delivered suplex.
et dans la nuit de samedi à dimanche, pareil.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
De Summerslam.
Down with a bulldog.
Après nous serons dans
Counter
3
from the
semaines.
Celtic Warrior.
Donc on a et SmackDown pendant 3 semaines et après nous aurons un pay-per-view et le cash.
Into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Franchement j'ai quoi hein. C'est pour
Averts
voir l'arène
disaster
parce que
with an elbow
je
in
suis
the
pas très
midsection.
fan de l'arène comme ils l'ont fait dans le jeu.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Bah, à mon avis ça va être comme en vrai avec l'entrée
Look, I don't think you can try to humiliate the champion like that and get away with it. Burying knees into the body. Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
On verra bien.
Ooh. The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Ilya's looking steady and focused.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Dragunov will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
Down for the pin. Throws up the shoulder. He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Quick thinking and quick rollout there. Wants to regroup and recover.
Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
Slingshot into the shoulder block. The veteran Sheamus looking just as good as ever in the ring. In fact, some people argue that Sheamus is even better than ever. Yeah, Cole, Sheamus still looks great in the ring, but his body also has plenty of wear and tear from wrestling such a physical style. That's a vulnerable.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. And looking for an arm submission now. All that leverage being applied to the arms. Great escape from the armbar. Totally helpless at the moment.
Il a vu l'ouverture, le coup, la colonne à l'avance, tout fait.
Hard landing on the floor.
Getting bounced out of the ring is kind of embarrassing. Lack of control.
Carefully measured
Prends
knee
votre
drop.
entraînement là-dessus.
You doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch. Clearly not trying to win this one right now. Just that. So right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Sheamus was ready for that one.
Bicycle knee to the face. No elegant way to say it. The brute force of Sheamus knocked the tar out of his opponent with that
C'est une
move.
belle rencontre. Hein.
And he slides him back to the mat. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Attention, Dragunov qui arrive.
That's the team special.
Champ left railing a little by that last blow. And the intensity in every move Dragunov delivers doesn't seem to be wavering one bit.
Il y a une ouverture pour Dragunov. Allez, c'est Mousse. Il y avait le contrôle de ce match et là Dragunov. Il reprend le contrôle de challenger qui donne tout. Oh, la petite crotte avec le petit petit.
Setting up for something here.
C'est peut-être rien dit.
We might have a new champion here.
Dragunov, mais
Kicks out just one. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. A little sizzle before the steak. Special. The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash. Dragging on. Summoning the power.
c'est ça qui... Si ça passait, ça passait. Non, ça passait. Nouveau champion. Nouveau champion.
And into the
1, 2 et 3.
Here's your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Ilya celebrating the championship right here.
Bravo à lui. Mesdames et messieurs, voici les hommes les plus détestés à l'heure actuelle, The Vicious, la loupe, police.
The following contest is a tag team match set for all the way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman, at a combined weight of 580 pounds. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker had a vision that they could take all the power. And now, they're executing on it. But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing. They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breaker. Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future's already locked. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, ready to continue on their warpath.
Même si j'ai une petite idée, pourquoi pas. Voilà, bien. Allez, qui aura le courage de les affronter? Eh ben, c'est le jugement de veille. C'est le jugement des...
Here comes trouble. The Judgment Day has arrived.
And their opponents at a combined weight
Bah alors,
of 385 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day very adamant that there are no cracks in the group.
bah alors,
Bonded by juvenile attitudes and a pack mentality, the Judgment Day can't seem to do anything without cheating.
un match simple. Il n'y a pas de défense. Évidemment, il n'y a pas aussi de horrible.
Yeah, but Judgment Day isn't exactly the smartest bunch.
Allez, gros sol oui qui va commencer. Et de côté du jugement de Day, c'est... Oh, c'est McDonald's. Pourquoi pas. Et bah bon courage à lui. Voilà.
Under the leadership of the wise man, there does seem to be a bit of a power vacuum within the division. Don't get me wrong though, this is a monstrous organization that is a constant threat to everyone in WWE.
There's definitely more questions than answers when it comes to the happenings within the division. I'm just always sort of wondering when we're going to see their full plan unfold.
But the Judgment Day, they're out here to win this match. And every match, by any means necessary. They're gonna have fun doing it too.
Yeah, the Judgment Day always seems to get a kick out of breaking the rules and ruining things for everyone else. I'm sure they plan to do it against time. And that will be given to McDonald's composure.
Et imaginez-vous que McDonald's fasse une TV il peut aller cliquer à la porte de la jeu pour dire et on est quand même honnêtement, j'y crois pas trop. Sport J'ai vu Paulus. Oh, Paulus. Ah, je vois Paulus, qu'est-ce qu'il faisait sur le ring. Adela qui s'est fait bien démonter. Maintenant, c'est tout malin.
Down he goes. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Non. Allez, non mais Paulus, casse-toi Paulus. C'est pas possible. Oh là, il se lève tout de suite notre ami le Paul.
Tag is made.
De notre ami Brock Baker. Le futur. A du mal. Même si on a son disque beaucoup, j'en suis sûr bien faire un canard. Bravo.
Carrying the opposition. And a shoulder in the air.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Oh, McDonald, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Nothing good is going to come out of this. We need to have the highest score of the room right now.
Ouais, t'as fini sur quoi aujourd'hui? Ouais, je sais pas.
He is putting his opponent on notice.
Gagner ce match en tout cas. Gros programme, gros programme. Ouais, bon, celui qui il est là pour défaire ses adversaires. Ouais. Ah, Paulus il veut essayer de rentrer. McDonald. Oh l'arbitre. Oh le strike. L'arbitre qui s'est fait démolir.
Shoving it into the corner now. Tag. Referee up the double
Allez,
team.
tag. Allez, tout malheur. Allez, tout malheur. De toute manière, il se cherche, Rochelle. Maintenant. Demi-tour. Allez, tout malheur.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Pour aller
Into the drop kick by Balor.
C'est vrai que Finn Balor, au début, il
Well
est
scouted by Reed.
champion. Après, depuis qu'il a perdu son titre, franchement, il a pas un coup, en fait. Après, il était champion tag team, mais ça prend pas longtemps.
And there's the slam blade.
Il faut dire qu'il n'y a pas eu une grosse difficulté au niveau de sa carrière.
Shotgun kick by Balor. It could be over.
Depuis qu'il a rejoint les jugements de ben voilà.
He wraps it up.
Another moment too soon.
Un peu dans le sens là. Allez.
Being set up in the corner for something. Wait a second. Checking things off. And getting back into this one.
Finn Balor qui a eu peur. Oh, c'est un sketch. C'est un sketch.
Once he got it started.
Big impact behind that Samoan drop.
That adrenaline is pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Oh, he saw it coming. Man, both feet crashing down.
Finn Balor is calling on the WWE Universe to deal with him.
Something big brewing.
Up to the top rope.
Throwing hands.
Ah, Finn Balor. Il a pu courir. Finn Balor.
Got him in the corner now.
Allez, bon, non, on va pas faire le tag.
This is a textbook example of how to
Donc,
bend the
on va
rules.
si c'est pas
Using the foot to their advantage.
vraiment le jupon des choses, c'est que la table risque de péter.
My God, enough!
Soit parce qu'il fait plus d'énormément comme la finale. Ça peut être aussi ça. Ah non, Paulus, faut t'arrêter, hein, Paulus. Faut va péter, je crois. Attention, Braun Breaker.
Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one. That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability.
Il domine. Ils auraient... Ça c'est Finn Balor. Et toujours
Drop kick.
Ouais, faut détruire Finn Balor. Je pense que c'est l'objectif de The Vigil. C'est détruire Finn Balor, c'est ça, il reste
Settled on
McDonald.
the top rope.
Attends,
And Reed capitalizes there.
Oh, McDonald qui est chanté. Il s'est fait avoir comme un bleu.
Check out the
Oh,
power
la
of Big
l'ouverture.
Bronson
La
Reed.
l'ouverture de Benjamin. Il va se préparer pour le tsunami. Attention, le tsunami.
Two count.
Here are your winners. Bronson Reed and World Breaker, the Vision.
Tag team chemistry full effect for these two superstars. The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Bravo.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
Ah, Monsieur Money the Bank, tes amis, et sa femme, c'est qu'il avait déjà. On a vu l'ouverture de ce
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Selena Vega from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alistair Black!
Listen to the noise from this crowd. See the excitement on everyone's faces. This superstar really knows how to get a reaction.
Le petit, il voudra venir mettre la manette en jeu. À un moment ou à un autre, monsieur Alistair Black, il faudra que vous mettez votre manette. Hein. Et là, il et avant, Alistair Black veut terminer je pensais qu'il y avait une rivalité et Orton, évidemment, il avait banni le il y a eu le RKO de Nicolas, c'était si rapide. Il y a Alistair Black décrire Randy Orton. Il a dit dans une rosée pour Orton, il montrait qu'il est pas la position. Il a dit que Orton ne pouvait pas gérer.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Such a natural talent. He adapts to any situation like a true apex predator.
He's always so calm and calculating. You really never know when he's going to hit an RKO. He just slithers in, strikes hard, reminds the world that he's always present.
Ah, ça va faire bizarre,
The Viper is a master of not wasting any energy inside the ring.
Évidemment, il y avait aussi le retour
Don't forget, Resiliency, too.
La dernière année, dans le mois de on va aller voir précisément maintenant. Et là, pour le moment, une demande de RKO.
We'll kick things off with Randy Orton, who years now.
André Saint-Jean après Summerslam. Voilà, il peut faire un bel. Alors évidemment, s'il gagne le titre, s'il gagne le titre à WrestleMania, s'il y a un match de championnat par exemple, du coup ça veut dire que s'il devient il restera jusqu'à qu'il passe le titre. Bon, il n'est encore pas là. Un mètre de chemin tous ensemble. Un mètre de chemin jusqu'à WrestleMania. Tout peut arriver. Allez, Alistair Black. Est-ce que ça se sent la chance
Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the officials' count. Black action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
Moi je pense que ça sera connu
Taking flight. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
It's real dangerous with Black. It's going like this.
Must be going off in Orton's head now.
Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous and deadly as possible at this point in his career.
Alistair Black
Needs to do is follow the established
Oh
game
non,
plan.
c'est la dégueulasse.
Only the fighter can. Now's the time to beat the count.
Nous sommes à 7. Nous sommes à 8.
And Alistair Black is really fired up.
C'est fini, hein. Non, l'arbitre, faut
Here is your
différencier.
winner, and they were not able to beat the ref's count this way. I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Là, il était rentré. Il était rentré dans le ring, mais l'arbitre était Ah, d'autres envers, c'est pas possible. Bon, bah, je dois Alistair Black. Controversé, hein, bien sûr. Ouais.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Eh ben, vous savez quoi, les amis? C'est l'heure de notre
Naomi is here.
C'est déjà l'heure de notre mais la première mise de Summerslam. La première partie. La challenge. Naomi.
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
That's the problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the money in the bank briefcase and the rest of the Division 8 front row seat to her cash in.
A match against Bailey is opportunity, ringing the doorbell. Ding dong, hello. Hopefully, this young lady doesn't get the door slammed in her face.
Évidemment, la championne à l'heure actuelle, c'est notre ami Bailey. Parce que la foule avait plus Bailey.
Oh, Bailey's dad standing in the background.
Ça sera notre main event.
Take that spotlight away from her. This is the first ever
Et là, c'est le
Triple Crown. First ever Grand Slam champion. She's won everything, and I mean everything in the WWE, and still got that passion inside her. Show some love, baby, for Bailey.
Bailey and I may not be the best of friends, but I can't deny the talent she has in the ring and the contribution she's made to WWE outside the ring.
Allez, Bailey, c'est bien Bailey.
You sure would.
Il y a eu pas mal de opportunités pour elle. On s'en sort toujours. On verra bien si elle s'en sort ce soir face à Naomi. Ah, let's go Bailey. On entend let's go Bailey.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Notre cher
And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bailey!
Charles Robinson, bien sûr, vous avez reconnu. Allez, Bailey. Là, regardez la
The
dernière
crowning
stratégie.
jewel of the women's division being contested here.
Non, pas du
The
tout.
final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
Donc à Naomi, elle lui montre que c'est à l'univers Allez, Naomi qui va son focus. Et Bailey, évidemment, la championne. Naomi t'as pas toi. Naomi t'as pas toi. Elle a pas
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. Talent on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
When the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will this
Il va repartir avec le coup. Ça va être Bailey. Naomi. Moi je vois bien.
seems to be a rush to finish this one early?
Ah, je vois bien la championne de son chapeau. Moi je vois bien Bailey.
Crushing impact from Naomi. Oh man!
Enfin, Naomi. J'aime bien Naomi aussi. Non, je vois bien aussi
She's
Bailey.
really slowly getting up.
Ça doit faire.
Strong elbow.
Allez, Naomi.
And into the
C'est
side.
de force, de force, si tu fais Bailey qui est quand même un peu plus puissante. Bailey qui essaye de chercher une ouverture, et c'est bon.
Down with a suplex. Quick pin. Championship on the line.
Il va tomber, pourquoi pas, même ce sera
Kick out.
We're kicking out of there.
She
pas...
counters it.
Personne n'a accueilli aussi vite. Allez, Naomi. Voilà.
Suplex.
Magnifique suplex. ça passe à
Stomping away.
Naomi, attention
Monkey
Naomi.
flip. And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
On voit le titre,
Cinches up the arm and a series of boots. And the action is getting a little too close for cover here.
c'est par
Taking things to the
le
top
TB,
rope.
une soumission.
Connects.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
And
Évidemment, le côté extérieur.
trying to find the submission, but there
Sur
are
un
no
coup
breaks.
extérieur.
Swept through and escaped. That was pretty.
Attendez. Dans le ring, mesdames, s'il vous plaît.
Thank you for Naomi. And now she delivers her back into the ring. Psyching themselves up now. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Oh non, c'est pas possible.
Great wherewithal to dodge that.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
She catches Bailey with a counter. Full extension
Oh,
of a
magnifique.
split leg drop. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Ah, il fait ma 4.
She calls in the rear view. Hit a well-timed counter.
Il peut remonter sur
She
le ring.
throws her back in.
L'arbitre, c'est bon, il faut
She's
que...
able to steer clear of that attack.
Oh, Stunner.
And now Bailey's being measured.
Attention. Naomi va peut-être le surprendre. Ah oui, c'est maintenant. C'est peut-être maintenant. C'est du soumission. La soumission.
Submission locked in. Is it over?
Allez, Bailey.
Is he going to tap? She's trapped now
Allez, Bailey,
in this
reste-toi.
brutal submission.
And now we see just how much
Allez, Naomi qui devient la vraie force. Alors, notre pronostic est coco.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Naomi.
Chapter this title's legacy begins here. Safe to say things did not go to plan tonight. Yeah, no one ever planned on losing their title.
Bye bye.